one of my students, Maria, she started logs and she was doing fine till she got to this question, and then she got stumped and she just sent me the question. I'm going to do it for her, and hopefully other students could learn how to do this question as well. Okay, so let's do it. So to be able to do this question right here, we have exponents on the top, x and x minus 4 here. And so we have to log both sides because logs allow us to bring the exponents down. So we'll just introduce a log to both sides. Now we're going to bring the x's down. Going to bring the x minus 4, the exponent, of course, and just put it in brackets since it's a binomial. And then we have log 2. The best thing to do now is distribute log 2 into here. Also, you could divide both sides by log 2 and then deal with decimals. But this will allow us to answer this in exact values or in a decimal. So if they ask you for exact values, you have to do this step. So therefore, x log 5 equals x log 2 minus 4 log 2. Now we want to isolate the x, and to be able to isolate the x, I have to bring the x log 2 to the other side. So I'll end up with x log 5 minus, because the x log 2, when it moves to the other side, it becomes minus log 2, equals negative 4 log 2. Now we're going to take x here as the greatest common factor. So when we factor the x, we will get brackets log 5 minus log 2 equals negative 4 log 2. And the next step is to divide both sides by log 5 minus log 2 to isolate the x. Log 5 minus log 2. That will cancel, and therefore here we'll have x equals negative 4 log 2 all over log 5 minus log 2. And this is what we call exact answer, not in decimals. And if you want to do this in the calculator and find the decimal answer to this, what you do, you plug in negative 4 log 2 into your calculator. So it depends on what calculator you're using. I'm using the TI-83, so I go negative 4 log 2, and I close the bracket on the log 2 because it opens bracket for me, this calculator. Divide by, since the bottom is two things, a binomial, then you open brackets, and you go log 5, close the bracket, minus log 2, close the bracket. So I'm just closing the bracket on the 5 and the 2. And now I'm going to have another bracket to close the bracket that I started right here. I have to finish it right here. And then when you do log in my calculator, opens bracket. So that's why I had to close the bracket on the 5, and I had to close the bracket on the 2, and then close the bracket at the end. And that way I'm dividing by the whole thing. If you don't do that, what happens is your calculator will divide the top one just by log 5. And then whatever the quotient is from that, it will minus log 2 from the whole thing instead of dividing by this whole thing on the bottom. Okay, and when we do that, we get an answer of negative 3.03 if I want to round it to 2 decimals. And that's basically how you do this question, Maria. I hope this helps you, and also I hope it helps more students. Maria, hit that like button, comment if you like, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye-bye.